So what is Qi Flow with Joe? Well, Qi means a subtle energy. It means life force, that thing that creates you and trees and dolphins and birds. Everything that creates life is that Qi, that subtle energy that moves the world, that moves the planets. Big concept, that Qi. And Gong means skill, using skill to really develop a sensitivity and a connection and a working with that energy. You have a possibility to connect and use that amazing life force energy. And it just takes practice. And in Qi Flow with Joe, we practice every morning. I am live every weekday morning, Monday to Friday. We start with a meditation at around 8:20, and at 8:30 we begin the Qi Flow exercises. Now you can use them just as a gentle exercise that will increase mobility, help with balance, help with heart problems, balance the kidneys. You can work on all the organs because this is a medical Qigong practice, but it's more than just simple exercise. It's about using the breath, and we have this mindful meditation, this mindful movement with the body, which means that we can actually intercept our thoughts, and our thoughts create our emotions. What happens is that the neurons begin to fire up, they make different pathways around the brain, and as these neurons fire, they create an emotion in the body. So if we can actually be aware of our thoughts and direct our thoughts, then we can be more in control with our own emotions and develop our internal world rather than just relying on external and responding and reacting. It means that we feel really well and really at ease. We've got confidence, joy, connection. All of these things happen because we are developing a connection with our own inner life force. The Qigong that we practice opens the meridians, which are the energy lines of the body, the same as if we've got blood, which is actually a yin fluid. It's very dense and you can touch it, you can see it. Well, the meridians take energy, and this is a yang part of the body. So we can't really kind of see energy. We can see the product of energy. If we look around us, we can see the wind blowing in the trees. We can see a baby that grows from birth to when it's born. We know that things change, and it's this energy that creates the change. And what we do is we really help the body open so that we don't have too many of these energy blocks that might cause physical pain. So we use medical Qigong to really open the body, but also open the mind, be really very clear about our neural pathways and the emotions that are being created by our thoughts. So there's everyday Qigong, which develops your own sensitivity. We use the acupressure points, and also we use Qi food therapy, because in Chinese medicine, it's a whole thing. The food you eat, the way you think, and the emotions you feel are all connected to very, very specific organs. And we use these every day in Qi Flow with Joe. You get an email with acupressure points, with food medicine, and the meridians, all of the 5-element theory in Chinese medicine, you get as part of Qi Flow with Joe. And there's also a mid-monthly health talk, which I love because it means we can dive deeper into the topic of the month. And you can really kind of begin to understand and connect with your body. And that is what will give you a real sense of joy and of purpose in your life. You'll be able to go with the flow. It's quite difficult to go with the flow. There's a concept called Wu Wei. Have a Wu Wei day, flow with your day. But to be honest, only dead fish go with the flow. You have to have a little bit of input. You know, you need to know the direction you're going, a little bit of vision. But what can often happen is we are clambering for that vision because we think that that's what will make us happy. And we get to what we want, the car, the children, the house, the big job, the skinniness, whatever it is. and it's a little bit flat. It's a little bit empty. So we need to enjoy the experience of getting there. And that's what Chi Flow does for me. It makes me in the present moment. And also it helps my nervous system. I don't like being in fight or flight. I love to have creative thought. And when you're in fight or flight and you're just responding and reacting to external situations, you are not in a creative thought state of mind. You are not thinking clearly. So we help everybody to think clearly, to open the body, and enjoy life. Chi Flow contains all the elements, the mental, the emotional, and the physical aspects, that is so that it keeps you staying young and thinking young. Come join me. It's a lovely practice in a great community. I'm live every morning. So if you want to ask me anything, you got any questions, I'm live there for a chat directly after the Qigong practice. Let me know what you need. May you be happy. May you be well. May I be happy. May I be well. And may all beings everywhere be happy, safe, and well. Have a Qi-filled day.